All right, peace, love, and light. It's your girl Annie Mae, the Neo Soul Songstress.
Hey, and I'm Myron Benjamin Blakey Fisher.
And you are watching For the Love of Music Talk Show
on Scarfire Radio.
Yes, yes. So today's guest we're going to have today is absolutely a wonderful gentleman by the name of Malik Long. Yeah, we have, I believe we met in 2019 during the pandemic. And this is when we were all working on music. So he is an actor and musician and singer. So yes, we're just waiting for him to come on in whenever he's ready. What's up? Hello, peace, love, and light. Ira, big up, bless up to you.
What's happening, Ira?
Ira, soul, peace, 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 peace. How are you, King? We gonna get. Don't worry, we gonna get you on the show soon. Hold up, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna add his thing here. Okay. Yes. Oh man. Yeah, but so we all met. Yeah, so we met this gentleman. I say through the musical world. I was doing a performance at Level Up Studios, and that's where we had met up. So you said, hey, Sherilyn and Barry White. Oh, hey. Peace, love, and light to you, man. Oh man, that's a heck of a compliment. Your love,
yes.
Let me not start singing that because I might get copywritten for that.
Yeah.
Might get flagged. Oh, copywritten. Of course, one of my. What's up? Okay, Malik, we're ready to add you into the live. Okay. Let's see if we can. Here we go. Okay. And this young gentleman, because we've been, oh goodness, I've been looking so forward to interviewing him once again. All right, we're trying to add you in. Oh, he's joining. Okay, this is joining. What's up?
What's happening, Malik?
Malik?
What's happening? How y'all doing?
How are you?
I'm doing nice. How y'all?
You look like you just woke up.
No. I just came back from the store with my wife, so I made it in the nick of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Tell the wife I say hello. She's a very beautiful sister herself.
Thank you.
Yes. How are you today? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just relaxing before I go into work later on tonight. I'm just relaxing. I'm doing all right. How y'all be?
Okay. I was telling the people a little bit about how we met and stuff. Peace of love, Ira.
What's up, Ira?
Okay.
What's happening, bro?
Yes, I know. All right. We were all in the studio, what, 2 weeks ago, I believe?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Working on that Give It All to Me.
Yeah,
coming soon.
Hey.
Yes. So, so tell the people a little bit about yourself. Where you from, and what do you do? For the people that, are getting to know you, what do you do?
Well, I was born and raised in Philly. I'm a vocalist. I do a little acting. I'm a podcast host, entrepreneur in the podcast. And yeah, I've been singing since 5th grade. Started with the choir. I took a break from it, during my middle school and high school years. But after I graduated from high school, I picked it back up, by taking vocal lessons and been taking vocal lessons ever since. I had my very first performance back in Philly in June of 2004. That was at the Philadelphia Clef Club of Jazz. That was my very first performance. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So Weeds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Iris said, should I say Roberta Flack and Isaac Hayes?
Okay.
Oh, walk on. So what made you want to become a musician?
That's a great question.
Yes.
I just seen everybody else do it, and I figured, I'll give it a shot, and take a stab at it, and it's going good, but I'm still improving, still learning. Never stop learning, never stop improving for me. Just keep on learning, keep on improving, and ask the OGs what I need to do and such to improve on my craft, you know. So 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 that's what it's all about, improving and perfecting my craft, you know, because I know I can be better and do better. I'm very hard on myself when it comes to my vocals. I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, very hard on myself, but it's all about improving and perfecting my craft, in my opinion. So and ask the OGs and the veterans for advice, you know. So
Now,
Uh,
what is it about music that makes you passionate?
what is about music that makes me passionate about?
Right.
Um, you know, just by listening to the artists, you know, of from your era, sir, like Barry White and the Temptations and Marvin Gaye. Just listen to those artists, and when I listen to those artists, it just resonated with me in my soul. Like, for example, when you sang your rendition of "My Way" by Frank Sinatra, it resonated with me. It was powerful. It just something about music like that, and songs like that just resonates with me. It just touches me deep within my heart and soul. So that's what the passion come from. I'm inspired by that. You know what I'm saying? It's very inspiring and very touching.
Okay. Okay.
Sweet, sweet. Oh, well, what's up, peace, love, and lights, Mr. Skiff? Yeah. Also, if you guys have any questions for our guest today, Malik Long, also put them in the comments. But yeah, positive vibes only. You know how we rock. All right. So you see. Let's see. Describe your favorite and least favorite thing about being a musician.
Hmm. I'll say favorite thing. Just going on stage, and interacting with the crowd. Yeah, just going on stage. I think that's my favorite. I know that's my favorite thing. Just interacting with the crowd. I think that's my favorite thing. Yeah, I just like interacting with the crowd, and plus
Oh, yeah.
when I
The
see other,
energy,
yeah,
man. The
yeah,
energy, like when you see have a crowd that is like participating back and you
mhm.
hear the cheers. Yeah, you better sing, man. Shoes, even getting out there and dancing. But
Appreciate
when
you.
you have a
I
cooperative
appreciate you.
crowd, it makes a
Yeah,
difference.
that's what inspired me. Like when I see y'all on stage, it motivates me to be on that stage, and it's inspiring. I'm inspired by artists, fellow artists such as yourselves and Ira and whoever that's here. Me being an outsider, one thing I could say about Pittsburgh, there is talent in this city, like yourselves and the good brother Ira Soul. It's a very talented city. For me,
It always
and
has been,
what
actually.
you say,
From
sir?
way back.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Hmm.
A lot of people came out of Pittsburgh and the surrounding areas.
Okay.
Um, a lot of it's like a book about this thick with all the creative people, not just in entertainment, but sports and everything else that came from out of the Pittsburgh region.
Yeah.
You look at Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah. I remember him.
he's not only a fantastic actor, but he's also a great jazz musician. Plays
Oh
piano.
wow. Oh yeah, that's right.
Um,
That's right.
Yeah, Georgie
George
George
Benson.
Benson
Benson.
and
And
uh,
Shanice, she's from Pittsburgh, right? Shanice.
Oh yeah.
Shanice. Mhm.
Shout out to Carl Black. Yeah, I know her father very well. Me and him go back.
Yeah, yeah.
He was one of yeah. He was very supportive in like the start of my career and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, good.
well, now describe your favorite and actually we already asked that question. What are the strengths that do you have that makes you believe that makes you a great musician?
Um. Wow. I think some notes I can hit. Like I said, I'm still improving. Perfecting my craft. Um. I think some of the notes I hit. Whether I'm on stage by myself or if I'm in a choir. Because I'm sing with a choir. I think that's like my strengths. in my opinion. You know, like I said, I'm still perfecting on my craft, you know, to get better. I'm actually going to I'm actually seeing this vocal instructor. I've been mentioning to y'all, Mr. Chico Williams, who's
Woo!
one of the lead singers from the Let's Groove Earth, Wind and Fire tribute band. You know, he's the one that's teaching me how to expand my vocals, you know. So I think like hitting some notes, you know, I think that's my strength as a musician. I mean, can vocalists be considered musicians?
Yes, vocalists are musicians.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, voice is
Your
definitely an
voice
instrument.
is an instrument.
Okay. Okay.
Take a look at people like Al Jarreau.
Yeah. Hmm.
Their voices are are just like, they make all kind of sounds out of this time.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm just making pneumonia, so I'm kind of
No,
congested here.
no, no, it's all
Um,
good. It's all good.
but Al Jarreau, Bobby McFerrin,
Hmm.
folks like that, those are the instruments of their music.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Right.
they sing, but they make all kind of notes.
Yes. Yes. I
Don't
remember
get,
Bobby
don't get me
McFerrin.
started. Yeah, Billy Ripperton and all those, man.
Oh, yeah. See,
Yeah.
Oh,
the singing is that the voice or the mouth is the first instrument.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
that,
Definitely. I do remember Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy. That's a classic. I used to love that song when I was young. That was my favorite song
Yeah.
ever. Yes.
oh, sweet. Okay, what's Ira saying? A lot of talent came out of Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, Phyllis Hyman, Sarita Wright, and the list goes on. Definitely. Definitely, sir.
Although
Definitely.
Phyllis Hyman was not originally from Pittsburgh,
She was
she grew up here.
Yeah.
I
And
love me
Pittsburgh
some
was a big
Phyllis.
part of her life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got people like Joe Negri.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, my cousin Art Blake, jazz messenger. I mean, he's one of the biggest jazz drummers in the world. Was one of the biggest jazz drummers in the world.
Hmm.
So many folks that came out of Pittsburgh, and like I said, remember Frank Gorshin from the original Batman series?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One of the things Whitner, he was from Pittsburgh.
Oh wow.
So many folks.
So Frank,
So
that
Dean
name.
Martin was not too far away down in Steubenville. So all from this area.
Wow.
Yeah, they even have the Dean Martin Highway down there near Steubenville,
Wow.
between Ohio and West Virginia.
Oh, nice, nice. Now, I heard Smokey Robinson lives in the outskirts of Pittsburgh. Is that true? Don't he got a house?
yeah,
Don't he got a house out here?
North
Smokey
Hill,
Robinson?
yeah, the North Hills.
Yeah, that, I'm not
Like
sure.
yeah, North Hills, that like the gated community out
Uh-huh.
there. Yeah, that's where his, like where some of the Steelers players live.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, and then the coach of the Steelers has a house up there too.
Okay.
I said being involved in the media in Pittsburgh, you learn a lot, and I'm like, whoa, I had no idea that man.
Now you
But
now,
let's see here.
now-
What social justice issues are you passionate about?
oh, that's easy. Racial discrimination, police brutality, domestic violence towards women, misogyny towards women, like some of the music that's out today, some of it is crap and it's very misogynistic in my opinion. I can't get into it. I can't get into it because it's not cool. I don't think you should go you should go in the studio and address the woman as the B word. No, that's poor taste in my opinion. Like yeah, but those are the issues that I'm passionate about. The social issues. Racial discrimination, police brutality, misogyny against women. Domestic violence. Those are the ones I'm passionate about. Yes.
Good. Very good. Now, if you were to play an instrument, what instrument would you choose?
Piano. I just like how it plays. It's very romantic. For me, the piano sets the mood for everything. I visualize myself being like Stevie Wonder or Lionel Richie, or Ray Charles, but I would say the piano, definitely the piano.
Okay.
Yes.
Number one, it's a solo instrument. You don't need anything else but. To
Yes.
be honest with
Yes.
you.
Now,
Good.
now you mentioned the actor Frank. What's his name? Frank from Batman series. Frank.
Frank Gorshin.
Did he play? He played the. Did he play the Riddler?
He played the Riddler, yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
Played the
Because
Riddler. He's from right here in Pittsburgh, too.
okay. Yeah. Because I used to watch that show when I was very young back in the '80s, and I saw his character on there plenty of times. So okay. Yes.
Yeah, I remember back in 1943, uh, yeah, I used to watch the Batman show.
Yeah.
If you believe that one, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. No, actually, my mother went to school with him.
Oh wow.
Uh, yeah, back in the day. Um, that's the first one I've heard that was from Pittsburgh. But then,
Nice.
you have a lot of folks that, um, so man, Roger Humphreys, jazz drummer.
Yeah.
He's
Hmm.
RH Factor.
Hmm.
He left. He left Pittsburgh for a long time, along
Hmm.
with some of the others like Joe
Hmm.
Negri. But they like Pittsburgh. They came back to Pittsburgh. These are all world renowned uh, musicians and artists and actors. But something about Pittsburgh, they come back
Yeah.
to. You know, even myself, I left for a long time.
Yeah.
I came back. Um, but yes. Now tell me, what other hobbies outside of music do you have?
You know, I do acting on the side. Of course, I do podcasts, exercise, of course, listen to music. Also, I'm adding meditation back into my routine. You know, I've been meditating a lot, to clear my mind. Yeah, those are the activities I like to enjoy, exercising, meditating, being a podcast host. And yeah, especially meditating because when I get so stressed out, I go to a quiet spot and just close my eyes and just nothing but silence. So meditation definitely helps. That's one of my favorite things to do, just meditating and exercising. Health is wealth for me.
Okay,
I'm not getting any younger, so I might as well continue to take care of my health.
I understand.
You look,
Now,
I
what acting projects have you worked on? Have you done any stage or
Uh,
uh,
he
no,
was in a
no
couple
stage.
movies.
Yeah,
Ooh.
no stages. Mainly
I'm
my
sorry.
mainly my
no problem.
my acting experience. Say that
Oh,
again.
Joe Spliff, hi.
Oh yeah, mainly my acting experience was mainly local movies, like local independent movies. I was in a movie called No Safe Zone. Tara J and Nels D directed that. I was also in another one of their projects called um yeah, it's right off the tip of my tongue, but it'll get back to me. I was in a couple of local independent movies. I also did background roles for Mayor of Kingstown as an ICU patient, Club Patriot Pedestrian, American Rust as a detective. Let's see, I was a couple 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago, I was in a commercial in the background, and we shot that in Braddock. It was a faith-based commercial, and currently I'm in this movie, independent local movie called Unsung Birds. That's directed by Nels D, and it stars Tara J and LAL Lou and other people. So yeah, that's my acting experience thus far.
Okay,
Shout out to Terry J and all them and Nels D and all them. Yeah, Hot Magazine. Yeah, Hot Magazine
Yeah,
Radio. Peace, peace.
yeah. Shout out to them. Shout out to
Yes.
them.
Oh man, I just loved the role when you played the when you played the
Oh,
lawyer.
oh
I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
dude, he's going off the box.
Yeah.
you
Now,
have
now that I don't mean to cut you off. Escape. Yeah, that's when I played the lawyer. Escape. Yeah, that's when I
Yeah.
played the crooked lawyer.
He
Yeah.
was like, you ain't
okay,
getting. I want my money. I said,
okay.
so
Yeah.
if you weren't doing anything musically, as far as career wise, what would you be doing?
Hmm. Probably working like in the clerical field. Yeah, yeah, clerical field. You know, I went to school, went to business school. That's where I learned how to type. You know, and being
Mm.
a receptionist and all that. But yeah, like doing work in the clerical field because that's also that's my specialty. You know, knowing how to type, especially typing fast. So yeah, clerical
Hmm.
in the clerical field. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a good skill set to have too.
Hmm.
Definitely, definitely. Hello, everybody. Hello, Michael Nelson, Joe Spliff. Hey, hey, hey. This is For the Love of Music talk show. If you have, any questions for our special guest, Malik Long, you leave them in the comments.
And I see my one of my old lieutenants from the Bureau of Prisons, Ike Asbury. Hello, sir.
Oh, wow.
Good to see you.
Wow. So what, we got the po-po on?
Yeah, hey, we had a hell of a crew at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Los Angeles. Yes, Ike Asbury, Lieutenant Davis, and a bunch of great folks, man. I love them to death. All my brothers in arms.
Nice.
Got the po-po on there. Okay, man. So, yeah, goodness gracious.
Yes.
Let's see.
So, tell us about your modeling background.
Yes.
Oh
Cause see
well,
me
I
looking
mean,
like GQ.
oh well,
Ow.
I mean,
Oh my goodness.
I would consider a modeling background. I did a model a runway show back in September of last year. You know, that was just a one time thing. I mean, um, you know, I ain't got no experience in it. Even though I did as a brother, he has a clothing line and he was looking for models to be a part of it. You know, like to wear his clothing line, and I hit him up and asked him, "Can I be a part of it?" I think it's going to be in November 15th or 14th, one of those days. So, you know, I said, "Can I be a part of it as a model? You know, to rock your clothing?" And he said, "Yeah, sure." He'll give me the details, you know, when the time is near. But I mean, I would consider modeling experience. It's just, you know, something that I like to do. But I got to be tall to be a model. You know, like 6 foot or 5'11". You know what I'm saying? And I'm short as hell.
Okay.
You got the look, man. You
Well,
be
you do
sharp.
what you got to do,
Sharp.
man. It doesn't matter how tall or short you are.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got big models, skinny models, everybody else, you know.
Yeah.
And nowadays, it really doesn't much matter what size you are,
yeah,
what
Yes,
you look like.
that's
then you
true.
got AI.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
You got AI now. I'm like,
As
woo.
long as you can do the job and do the best to your abilities.
Yeah, that, you got a
Definitely.
point right there, son. Yes,
Definitely.
sir.
Oh man.
Yes,
So,
sir.
how do you feel that social media has affected the music business?
That's a great question. I think it's affected a lot because people can post their music online. You know they can post it right then and there on Facebook, Twitter. It's easily accessible now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's very accessible. You know they don't. You know people don't. Some people don't buy albums no more. They can just stream the song on Spotify, SoundCloud, or iTunes. You know they don't buy it, so it's right there. You know why buy the album when you can just stream it right there
Yeah.
on the app or social media? You know there's no record stores no more. You know Fye is gone. You know Sam Goody, remember Sam Goody? You know that's
Hmm,
gone.
yeah.
Um, Tower Records, even though they made a comeback only on the internet, but the stores is no more. You know, everybody just streaming now. I mean,
Oh.
nobody don't buy albums or CDs. You know,
I
nobody
say you.
buys music, unfortunately.
So now, this is a question I ask most people because you know in a lot of places, uh, vendors do not want to pay. They want you to perform live, you know, for free.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on that?
I do think artists should pay. You know, I mean, I think artists should get paid. No, I know artists should get paid for their talent. especially when you do it on a constant basis. And
Hallelujah.
before I answer the rest of the question, I just want to say my apologies, Annie Mae, about that
Oh,
situation. My apologies, Mr. Myron,
no
about that
problem.
situation.
Thank you.
But
Good.
to answer your question, I do know that artists, I shouldn't say I do know, believe artists should definitely get paid for their craft, especially when you out there, doing your thing on a constant, consistent basis like yourselves, y'all everywhere. Y'all everywhere. So y'all should get compensated. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely should get compensated because like you said, y'all bringing in the equipment, y'all loading it up on the van, you have to take it out, assemble it, and then once you get finished it, you gotta take it all down, put it back to the car, and you gotta buy the equipment, the piano, the stand, and the mics and all that. So yeah, you should get compensated because when you get paid,
No rehearsal time.
you can use that money.
Yeah, that,
You know how I like to rehearse.
and
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
then also you were, when you say it's, you're taking lessons to improve your craft, and
Hmm.
you take the time to, you take that time to perfect your craft and your art. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Ebony. Welcome.
Hi, Ebony. How are
Yeah,
you?
and
Oh,
you could use that money that y'all get paid. Y'all could use the money that you could use that money to get whatever you need to get. Whether it's instruments or food or whatever,
yeah.
because it's yours. It's your money. So yeah, artists should get paid for their craft, no doubt, no doubt. And I mentioned this to Annie Mae. I was at an event on Friday and I got paid. So yeah, yeah, definitely get paid. I just don't like the fact that you when they ask artists to come to their venues or clubs, whatever, they say it's free to perform, but you got to pay the cover
You have to
charge.
you have to pay to
Yeah,
slide.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's free to perform. You just got to pay the door fee.
yeah,
That no,
but that
that's
don't
a
make
is
but that don't
that
I
is
let it know.
that is
It's a
insanity all in itself.
it's a
yeah, but that don't make
You
scam.
that,
know,
that don't
It's a
make
scam,
but
why
man.
should
yeah,
I pay you to
It's a
perform my
scam.
thing? You're making money off of my talents,
I
and I'm
feel
paying you for it.
right.
That's twisted.
it's a scam. I mean,
Yeah.
That's
this is a
twisted.
scammer.
So,
Yeah, that we. I,
Like Earl called it, a scam my mind. Yeah, a
I
scam my
do not
mind.
believe that
And
artists should.
no,
I believe all artists should be paid for their talents.
exactly. No matter
I
what you're
believe
doing.
they should not pay to perform.
right,
I mean, you
Right.
pay a DJ, why not
Exactly.
pay a professional band?
right,
The
right.
DJ's just playing the music from the band on a
Mm-hmm.
record.
We bring that feeling, us as singers. We bring that we're basically, we're doing a job. We're bringing a message to people through music.
Mm-hmm.
And we're putting in that we're basically, I say we're basically that's art. It's art. Like we're having people experience different emotions no matter what,
Exactly.
whatever you're singing and
I
stuff,
mean, we get
especially.
paid as actors as well.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
They have no problems paying an acting crew. We
Mhm.
get paid as actors. All
Right,
right. So why don't you want to pay the
Keep
singers,
it
the
out your
band
mouth.
members,
right,
musicians?
right,
That's
exactly.
really insane.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, and
that's like saying, Malik, I want you to go put the band together. I want you to go ahead, buy, keyboard, drum set, microphone stands, mics, all the other equipment you need. Go practice for about, 3 or 4 hours twice a week, and come on over to my house and play
Hmm.
for free.
Right, right. No, I agree. I
you can
agree.
buy
I
my
agree.
beer and
Yeah,
buy my stuff from the
yeah,
bar
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. Buy all the stuff here, and you're
make sure
paying.
everything is sold out, and
Hmm.
then
Have you lost your freaking mind?
Right,
I'm like, South
right,
Carolina
Homie,
is,
don't play
man.
that.
right.
Um,
The thing is, we do a lot of charity shows.
Okay.
yeah,
We give back.
food
Mm-hmm.
We
food
do
bank.
food
It
banks. We do
was
kid events. We do a lot of free shows. Come here
for
now, Roly.
the book. We did the book
Come here,
bag
baby.
giveaway in
This is the
Sheridan.
youngest member of the Rhythm of the Night Fusion Band.
What's up,
She's six
Nairobi?
years old, and she sings the children's songs, Days
Yeah,
of the Week, Itsy
Nairobi.
Bitsy Spider, and all of those. So this is
Yeah, Gracie
Yeah.
Corner.
this Gracie's Corner songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good, folks.
But yeah, it's just,
So, I mean,
peace, love, and light to Mary Ellen and Mallory. Hi!
so
Oh, we got so cool.
when you bring all of this together, I mean, yeah, every musicians and vocalists should get paid.
Right. Definitely. I
But
definitely agree
we
with
went
that.
off your track. We're just supposed to be about you. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. That's cool. No, you good. Y'all
I
good.
like having, I
I,
like discussion
no,
lines.
y'all
It's
good.
like,
No, y'all good. Y'all good. I definitely agree because I actually was there was an event not too long ago. It said free to perform but $20 cover charge, cover at the door, and I'm like, no. So I backed out. I'm like, I'm still paying to perform.
He was charging you $20 to perform.
Well, the door cover charge.
yeah,
It said it's free to perform, but
they
I
say
get $20.
they basically say it's free to perform, but you still have to pay $20. That's a scam.
Yeah,
Well, it shouldn't be free to perform. They should be
Scam.
paying you
This
yeah,
is
to perform.
scam.
right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be the one to put it out there. This is worldwide radio, Scar-Fi radio. That's a scam.
Right.
And I'll tell any musician,
Yeah.
whoever the host is, whoever, it's a scam. And I'll tell them it's a scam.
Right.
Okay. And it's,
We keep it real on For the Love of Music.
Because me,
Oh, Khalil, right? Hello.
hello, Khalil. How are
because
you?
me and I had a discussion with DJ Chevy. We had a conversation yesterday at Eden Park at the waterfront, and we was talking about artists should get paid for their craft and all that. So, and he agreed with me. Like artists should definitely get paid and whatnot. And artists should get paid for their craft because especially when they do it on a constant basis. Like y'all got like shows like every other week or every month, especially you and they with the Wisdom Band, like y'all everywhere. Like you probably got you one time.
Wisdom does it.
Yeah, we're
They had
gonna.
about 2 or 3. In fact, there's
We
one
gotta,
this evening, right?
yeah, we have a show tonight. I'm like, yeah.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got a show tonight. Y'all got a show with the Rhythm or Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom,
Okay.
yeah.
Wisdom. She has a wisdom show.
Okay.
Export, yeah.
See, that's what I'm
But yeah,
saying.
tell me about some of like your upcoming projects. What you've been working on musically?
Well, I got a new single out called Together. That's been released on the 22nd of this month. I mean, it's doing good. It's doing good. Going to be going back to the studio with Brother Manny Walker, aka Brother Man. Shout out to him. He actually wrote the song, the single that I released Together. He actually wrote that. So I asked him, can he write another song for me? I sent him the beat. And shout out to Milano Beats, because he's the one that created that beat that I'm going to use for my next single that Manny's going to be writing on. So shout out to both of those brothers. They good brothers, talented brothers. So yeah. So that's my upcoming, project, going back to the studio and
You know,
creating a
yeah.
new song and, releasing it as a single. So yeah. Yes, indeed.
Sweet. You gotta send me something so I can, I would send me something so I can play it also with, with the live as far as for, Scarfire. Send me something so I can. I want to play some of your music, before.
I'll send you. Call me. I'll send you that.
Yes. Send me. Yes.
Yeah.
Again, this is For the Love of Music talk show, and he made the Neo Soul Songstress. I'm Myron Benjamin Blakey Fisher. This is on Scarfire FM. I'm sorry, Scarfire Internet Radio.
Yeah. www.scarfireradio.net. Every Tuesday is at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be playing this on Tuesday.
Yes. And also you can catch it on YouTube.
YouTube.
Broadcast on YouTube.
That's right. It's going to be on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For the Love of Music talk show.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hello. Who's sending hearts? Hello. Whoever's sending hearts. Much love to you back.
Thanks.
Goodness gracious. Oh, that's beautiful, man. But I see you and I see you doing your thing, and man, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful because I see you working with, and collaborating with so many artists. I'm like, that's you've grown so much in the music business, and I'm like, man, I'm so proud of it.
I'm
I said,
proud
look
of
at
y'all.
him.
When's your next show? When y'all performing?
No, yeah.
Right now, we're preparing for November 25th.
Okay.
We'll probably have some more stuff in between there, but November
The Forge.
25th, we are going to be at the Forge Winery.
Okay.
We have a concert there. We're going to have Jim Skiff open up for us.
Mm-hmm.
And also
Louis Castle.
and Louis Castle.
Mm-hmm.
January 21st, we're going to be at the
Voodoo
Brutal
Brewery.
Brewery in New Kensington.
Okay.
And like I said, we're adding shows all the time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to make it to the 25th.
Oh, peace of love,
November.
Tanya Rue. What's up, baby?
Yeah. And we're working on another spot down in
Sharpsburg.
the VFW in Sharpsburg.
Okay.
Shout out to Tony over there at VFW, and also down in the 51. What is that?
Wow. Uniontown.
Down in Uniontown. We're working on bringing up a show down there in Uniontown.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely want to make it to the 25th.
Yeah.
I definitely want to make it to the November 25th show. I want to see.
Cool.
I want to see.
Oh yeah, we let her have that one standing room only.
Okay.
It's going to be a fantastic show.
We get ready to have it. We're having it advertised on WZUM.
Okay.
Get on the jazz station and WAMO. Hopefully, yes.
So how's the search for the MC is going?
We're looking for a volunteer MC to get up there and just introduce. Like I said, we're going to have a special guest, Joe Skiff, and his son-in-law. What's his name?
Louis Castle.
Louis Castle.
Hey, well, if
So just somebody come introduce us.
well, if y'all ain't looking for, if y'all don't find a volunteer MC, I'll do it.
Hey, I'm down, man, because you bring all age
Come on
following.
down.
Definitely.
Yeah, if y'all don't find
know
one.
Ford is,
What'd you say?
I know what a Ford is.
Yeah, you know
We
I know
know what a Ford is. That's our hanging spot.
Yeah, I know it's like that. I mean, I don't mind volunteering. I like giving back. I like volunteering. Giving back. And so, if y'all need an MC, if y'all don't find one, I'm throwing my hat in there. So.
Very dope people there, definitely.
Yeah.
I see. Got some colleagues from the Courier coming, so I'm like, this is a real test. As a promoter, this is a real test for me.
No, you got this. Y'all got this. No doubt.
Yes. Oh man. Yeah, you definitely gotta send me some of your music though.
Okay.
But okay, are there any musicians who inspire you? What qualities do you admire about them? That's who inspires you as far as musician wise?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Joseph. What's happening now?
I would say
that's the gentleman from the Four Tops.
All right.
Mr.
Joseph Alexander Morris.
Oh my gosh! Hi.
How are you?
Yes.
Go ahead, Malik.
No.
Go ahead. Yeah.
No, you good. Y'all good.
Who inspires you?
Who inspired me? Smokey Robinson, of course. What I love about him, he just writes songs that he just wrote them so effortlessly. It just came to him just like that. My girl, my God. His solo stuff and the miracles, tracks of my tears, ooh baby baby, tears of a clown. It just flowed with him. He's a hell of a songwriter, and a hell of a vocalist and musician. So yeah, he inspired me. I would say New Edition, Ralph Tresvant in particular. Of course, Michael Jackson. He changed the game. Cultural impact. Music wise, probably the most, in my opinion, the most influential artist of all time. In my opinion, of course. So yeah, those three artists in particular have inspired me, influenced me, rather. Yes.